Let's see. What recipes are new? Some kind of shield and some kind of armor and a heart thing. They buffed the piggy bank? Huh. We could make a mana potion and go for some kind of mana build. Or make a magic torch, I guess. What does the strong health potion do again? Let's see, heal 18, gain 2 regen, cleanse 4 poison. Oh, it actually does heal more now. Maybe the Staff of Unhealing? Yeah, let's see if the heal bomb strategy still works. The full Christmas outfit. Let's see, opponent below 30% health, deal 50% damage. I think fatigue damage is the way to go here. Gonna need that for the Staff of Unhealing. Just need the broom. Extra healing. What the? Oh right, the strong demonic flask. Broom! We're gonna need one of these two to help build up the mana for the staff. I got a burning torch already? What the? That's new. Every 3 seconds, gain 1 regen. Every 7 regen, gain 80 maximum health. 3 empowered and your healing is increased by 15% once. Ooh, that is great. Heals 1 health per stack every 2 seconds. Empower weapon damage is increased. We are getting that. I was not expecting to win that. Where can I fit this? Let's see, every 2 seconds, for 2 seconds healing also deals damage. We need more mana. A lot more mana. No, that's not good on Goobert. Wolpertinger. Increase base stamina regeneration by 0.7 for each buff you have. Gain 3 of the wow, that's pretty neat. Heart of Darkness. Every 4 seconds, steal 2 buffs, prioritizing regen. Triggers 20% faster for each dark item. Use 7, gain 80 maximum health, 5. Okay, yeah, this was a bad thing for me to make. can't search for which ones give, what was I even looking for? Oh, which ones count as dark. We need mana, and we need lots of it, so that will help. Hi, Star. You're just in time to see the heal bomb build going off. Though I do regret making this thing. I need to chain a lot more mana producing items together. I got rid of that Goobert. Ah, perfect, the lightsaber. Just need to finagle it into place. Another orb, that's great. Still not producing enough mana. And obviously the lightsaber's eating up all our stamina, but that's not going to be a problem. We need more healing. Although, we could make a mana potion. It's only 4 mana, not worth it. But it does heal when you... I guess they buffed it. That used to just do the mana thing. Yeah, it's pretty nice. They also, like... Potions are like an archetype all on their own. Like, when you have them stacked like this, the one on top like leaks into the one below it, and then it has both of their effects, and it actually like visually does leak into it, like you can see it and everything. I'm gonna make a mana potion. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, good, another heart container. Get rid of this Goobert. Not enough. These gloves of haste aren't doing much. Save the protective purse. Ooh, another potion belt. They have the pumpkin! No, they have the pumpkin pan combo! Alright, we're out of healing. This is not going good. Alright, now I can show this off. You see the red in the blue potion there? Now if I do this, there's blue in the red potion. Alright, now which trigger do I want to... 4 potions inside consume... These... Wow, they nerfed the crap out of the potion belt. You have to have 4 potions go off before it does anything now. It used to be if it just did 2, that would also work. Stamina sack, protective purse, get the vampire comb in there somewhere, the nocturnal lock lifter. Another lightsaber, we don't have another Goobert for it. The Jinx Torquilla, no. A Wolpertinger, regenerate. Okay, that's good for this build. I will grab that. That's a new one that I wasn't around for when they released it. Still not producing enough mana. Yeah, this heal bomb is not going off. We need a lot of mana very fast to make this work. Another heart container, great. Can't afford the Wolpertinger. Let's see, where can I move Goobert somewhere that it'll... Alright, the Goobert should be going off now, and that Goobert heals for 20, on top of the Staff of Unhealing for 11, that's about 30 damage whenever this is active. Let's see. I'll save the gold for the Wolpertinger. Looks like we might finally have enough mana generation to keep the unhealing persistent. But with the rework to the potion belts makes this not work quite so well. Triggers faster for each pet? What other pets are there? Does Goobert count? Goobert counts, huh? We need more mana. Another Wolper Tinger would be nice, though. Protective Purse, that'll... I mean, it's the only thing I can afford. Not sure these heart containers are really doing much. Probably better to have the extra proc of 18 health than the extra proc of 4 mana. They have the crossblade? This... Okay, this is actually kind of working. Oh, nope, nope. It's going downhill. Well, I made it to 10 wins and got a positive rating at least. We start off with a torch on sale. If that's not a sign, I don't know what it is. Pick up the armor to try for the new armor. It's probably just demonic armor. What build do we go with, though? Holy items are also dark. 10% chance each dark item to protect debuffs in your opponent from being cleansed. Start a battle, gain 70 armor every 3 seconds, cleanse 2 buffs, and inflict them on your opponent. Sounds like we're going for the Hexblade build this time. And actually, maybe the Holy Spear? Use 25 mana to begin. Nah. Pandemonium. No. Early armor is basically a cheat code. Sorry about that, I had to fix something. A bag of stones. We got an early bag. Screw it, these synergize pretty well with the Hexblade. They have a spiked shield already? Bag of stones time. For old time's sake, let's grab the box of riches. The hammer will make the Hexblade go off more, but so would a ruby chunk. On sale health potion, I will take that. Let's see, if I combo this with the torches, that'll help, Aha! They buffed the burning torch to give you, start a battle heat. That's good. Just drop the bag of stones, it's not doing much for us. Let's forget the hammer too and grab Flawless Amethyst and a health potion. Okay, this build, doesn't look like it's going too good. Oh, deck of cards, I'm gonna need that for the, it just spawned another card right there. I need that for the Charizard, the Hollow Fire Lizard card, sorry. Oh, they got rid of the thing where emeralds need to consume poison from the opponent to work, so that's really nice. They still get outclassed by heart containers, though. Let's see. Flawless Amethyst. Your opponent's healing is reduced by 30%. On... this is better on a weapon, I believe. I mean, cleansing debuffs is not really doing much good. Flawed Ruby. I will totally steal some life, or healing amplified by... can I sell anything to get that? Chipped Amethyst, that's not doing much for us. Oh, if it's a tie, you win by staying at 1 HP. It's been that way since, like, the game came out. Like, if you both hit 0 at the same time, you stay at 1 and win. I don't know, like, how they're, the lives are coming back. That's never happened before. I don't know when that was added. Let's see, Hexblade or Witch? Triggers extra attack on hit, inflict 2 random debuffs. No, I think Witch is the way to go. Especially with a Corrupted Crystal. And Ruby, let's see. This isn't how you upgrade that? Huh. Drop the health potion, move those over there, set it there. That should do it. I need more bag space badly. Also need a ruby egg really badly. What is that? Belladonna's Whisper? That's gotta be a new one. Looks like... oh, it's a poison bow. That's interesting. And that is why Witch plus Corrupted Crystal is great. Oh, we could go for Poison Bomb. No, it's too late. I'm all in on the gems at this point. Topaz. We need more Topaz. Always Topaz. Fanny pack. Great. Put the Topaz in the fanny pack. That was close. Another Corrupted Crystal will be very good with Mr. Struggles. Let's put these on the armor. They'll still combine there. That's really nice. Flawless Topaz in the fanny pack to make it go faster. That to combine those. A Jinx Tequila on sale. That is great. We will pick that up next round. This doesn't look like it's going great. Need more defense to, Oh, this is the thing. Alright, I guess I'm giving up one of my corrupted crystals. You know what, Mr. Struggles, spam the topaz. This looks like it could go either way. We're losing... Oh, they have a steel Goobert. Ah, but fatigue will save it for us. We live! Alright, holy items are also dark. 10% chance for each dark item. Mr. Struggles is dark and so is a corrupted crystal, so let's shuffle things around a little bit to... Whoops. We're not inflicting many debuffs, or I would grab this. What's this do again? Luck, Empower, and... Yeah, no, that's not good. We need to fish for the Ruby Chonk pieces. Ah, Ruby Egg, perfect. We don't have enough for this round, but I can put this in... Why do I even have a whetstone? Let's see, activate that, I suppose. We actually are inflicting a decent amount of debuffs thanks to this armor. Maybe I should have got that potion. Come on, fatigue, save it for us. Okay, phew. Alright, Emerald or Ruby Egg time to activate the torch. Ah, we got a Hollow Fire Lizard too, perfect. Let's see... Wolpertinger. I have 2 pets, so that actually might be a good one. It's also on sale, so that's great. On sale Stamina Sack. I will not turn that down. And a Chipped Ruby. They have the present? Man. This does not look good. I lost the rating I just gained, like, exactly. I wonder if there's any new stuff in the wardrobes. Doesn't look like it. since the emeralds don't need to consume poison anymore, you don't have to do that build with the Reaper anymore. But what, does the Ranger have anything that would be good with gems? Let's see, the piercing arrow, nah, poison ivy, gems aren't nature, Yggdrasil leaf, also gems aren't nature, luck increases accuracy. Yeah, no, the ranger doesn't have anything that helps with this build, but should we even try it again? Let's go again. Early piggy bank is always good. Well, not really, but I just always go for it. I wonder what the let's see, Ranger crafted. Shop entered, gain 1 gold, 2 chance-based effects of... Huh, they didn't buff the Lucky Piggy. Unlucky. Early box of riches and it's on sale. It's a sign. Yeah, like the first video I released publicly that had a, well, the first one I bothered to make a, thumbnail for was a gem build. Like, I'm sure you remember that, Star, because I showed it to you. It got to, like, insane levels of regeneration and poison, and, I think it got to, like, 100 heat, 100, something cold. It was just insane. They kind of made it harder to pull off by nerfing Topaz a ton. It goes off way slower now. But maybe we can make the magic happen again. That's probably not the shield I need for the moon shield, so let's not grab it. I'm going goblin mode. Or I guess maybe rat mode. Wow, this is just off to a terrible start. Let's see, a banana will really help things. So will garlic. Switch this bag to over here, move the banana there, move the flag garlic here, move the garlic there. That should be in a much better place. Breaking your piggy banks is bad luck. I think I hit the wrong key and didn't talk. The deck of cards would need that for the Hollow Flame Lizard to make the Ruby Chunk. We don't have it. I've been passing up coals this whole time, and I need those for that. They even synergize with the piggy bank. It all comes together. Wait, piggy banks count as start of battle? Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, the deck of cards is also started battle because they made it actually do stuff by giving you luck. Right off the bat, the Hollow Fire Lizard. Now we just need a ruby egg, and for it to hatch, and then we can get a ruby chunk. And also we need, I think, 5 burning coals? No, 6 to get the heat that we need. Oh, this is not going very well. Well, we're too committed now. Can't pivot. Another fire lizard! Another fire lizard! Wow, it is just showering us with all the things we would have loved to have last time. I think that's about as good as I can do. These are giving me a decent amount of heat to make my gems go off faster, and it's not enough. We're gonna lose. Maybe a more defensive build this time would be better for that. Another shield. Leather bag, that's good. More coal. Alright, we are also not off to a great start here. This is just getting ridiculous. If I had some regen, this might actually be good. At least in the early rounds. Okay, there's the box of riches. A customer card. Do I need... Yeah, I need rare stuff for this to work. Vampirism, that's perfectly useful with when we don't have any weapons. Oh, this is going terribly. Let's see, if we trade one of these bucklers for the holy armor, and shuffle this around, get that in there, drop the customer card, maybe we won't lose. Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of working. Not very well, but okay, Hollow Fire Lizard, perfect. Customer card. Let's see. Oh, more coal. We need more coal. Always need more coal. Swap that out for the 2 customer cards so we can combine them. What does this do on armor? Chance to resist poison. That's not really great because this just goes ahead and cleanses the poison anyway. Let's see, 5 mana gain, gain 2. We're not getting any mana, so that's not going to help. Your opponent's healing. Okay, this will actually be really helpful. because we fold to any amount of healing whatsoever. Put that there to combine. And yeah, I think that's it. Someone's going all in on Spear. And it just so happened to perfectly counter what I was doing. Jeez. Well, let's see, that's the heal bomb that doesn't work, and the gem build that doesn't work. What other old builds don't work anymore? Well, to be fair, that one time it did work was probably because I've got a perfect topaz in the shop. Anyway, we can make a lucky picky. And I think they nerfed the shovel, but we could go for a shovel build. Just need a broom, but pocket sand will be great to have with that, so let's pick that up first. I am so tempted right now. Oh, broom. That's what we need. Let's see. Drop the wooden sword. Move these up, and that'll do it. Can we get more lucky clovers? Ah, that was a fanny pack. I needed one of those. Stamina sack will come in handy once I get the attack speed up high enough. Looks like they're going for the same thing. Shovel acquired. I did it again! Oh well, we got a piggy. See, almost 50% chance to blind every single hit. That's pretty fun. This used to have like 75% base chance, so you only needed like 3 piggies to get it to be 100%. Alright, the shovel build also doesn't work anymore. What does work these days? Whoops. Oh man. Sorry about that. I can optimize my piggy banks a lot more. Another great run! Yay! What? That's a new one. Unrevealed cards are revealed 35% faster. If this is the first card in the chain, gain 1 in power. Huh. Oh, a ruby egg! This is interesting though, that I didn't know they added new cards. Is this worth getting? I'm not going for a card build, so no. How did they gain so much max health? No, lifesteal doesn't help us, so... I mean, the extra gold would, but still not worth it. What does this do again? Cleanse, blind, and heal. Wait. Did they replace the book with this? Huh, looks like they might have. Finally, the box of riches! This is going much better. Let's see, Wolpertinger on sale. That is great to see. The piggy banks aren't really doing much for us anymore. Let's go ahead and drop those, or we can drop one, that's fine. I don't think I've won. Wait, no, the first match I did this to tonight, I did make it to the survival round. Since then, it's been all downhill, though. I guess we can just go for a basic crit fishing build. Why did I buy that? The pumpkin. We're not even on a food build. I gotta go for it. But I was doing the classic ranger sword build where you start with 2 wooden swords and um this isn't, I'm not even playing Reaper, so I can't get the Hexblade. The fanfare gives him power now? Oh, I was thinking of a flute. Why do I not have these stacked? I'm just all over the place tonight. Hold on, I need the piggy will boost the, I don't know, I'm kind of tired, so I'm off my game. The piggy will boost the, stun chance, that's what it is. Alright, well, I think that's enough backpack battles. Let's see what else we can do. Maybe Strange Horticulture. I've been meaning to play that. Let's cut this music first. Let's see. Put up the soon while I figure this out. Okay, that is very loud. Alright, that looks good. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors, so the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. I think this is Hellbore. I feel like maybe this would be better saved for Friday, though. Well, maybe not. Let's see where this goes. Cream-colored flowers, they smell wonderful. Oh, that's cute. You can water them. I don't think it's a good idea to water mushrooms, though. What just happened? Must have walked past the shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Poppy. Oops, I have messed everything up. Oops, too much. Alright, that looks better. Alright, we have the Book of Plants here. That certainly looks like what we're looking for there. Alright. uh, is that just a stylized Y, or is that a U? Nope, it was a U. What is this thing? Why do I have a separate magnifying glass if I can just shift? Who magnifies the magnifier? Well, anyway, let's hit the bell again. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Oh god, I can't read this. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. Jeez. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Am I supposed to know who these people are? I suppose I'll put that in the archive. Hey, Mary! Glad you could join us. Alright, the will to explore. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on here. A rising dread? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. So that's our failure condition. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennec from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get to get here. Where's my book? Lemon dandy, Citrum crispus. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Let's see, curled leaves, supposedly referring to the peeled... What color is it, book? That's it. Afflictions of the heart. That's not useful for identifying it. Curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant. There's no leaves on the stem. I don't know how I was supposed to get that, but alright. Lemon dandy. And we got whatever that is. Didn't he say it was like, crap, what did he say it was? Let's go ahead and label it, Lemon Dandy Heart. Mary's Breath. Siletum regius. This wide, waxy leaf allows this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's Breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. Does that have like a record of what the people said? Because the guy told me what that plant was, but I can't remember. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Oh, Faye Swift. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to Strange Horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. For that one specific person. Let's put that as a maybe. Blue Flower's light airy scent. It's a strong scent, so it can't be that. It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow, the leaves are waxy. Pretty sure this is it. Haha! Butterdale, often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Forest camphor sleep. Let's go grab another plant. Yeah, it's, I'm glad it's, I accidentally, there are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Great, I wasted my exploration. But yeah, it's, I'm glad demos are coming back too, like, they never should have fallen out of practice. I guess I'll water some plants until it lets me go explore again. I assumed they meant heart disease, but, like, you might be right. Anyway, the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow would be here. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Go ahead and archive that. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering bew? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the bew if you've got it. I don't have an entry for Wandering Bew in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Ambleside. Alright, Ambleside, Ambleside. Where is Ambleside? The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Gilded Dendra and Wandering Bew. This is where I stopped in the demo, I think, was when I found the Bew, or when I got that note for the Bew. I think this is it. Lady of Summer. I suppose we'll end the day. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book, tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Yeah, me too. It just seemed like it was sharp. Wait, this card is real? So here's H. 1, 2, 3. The third river. It's pointing me here, I think. Solve your first clue card. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Whatever that is, cool. Alright then. I suppose that was all just a tutorial? Bring me a sample of Apis demysis. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Oh yeah, that was the tutorial, because it's not telling me what plant he wants. Apis demysis. Nice 1 star. Okay, and anyway, he wants candy root, a plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay, well, looking for something like that. A droopy flower. A sweet-smelling dark flower. The blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. So, oh! The irritant, okay, this is it. Wait, what? That wasn't it? So is it this? What the? I think this might be it. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Yeah, this is it. Gandhi root. It's the mailman. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here is your mail. There is an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted, it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Well, I know how to deal with locks. Smooth, waxy leaves. Do I not have the plant for this? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have the plant for this. What's going on? A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Well, to be fair, I used 3 wrong plants. So really, it's my fault. Oh, I can pull them back out. That is very helpful. Well, I don't think I even have the plant I needed for that one. So really, it's not my fault that that I didn't have the right plant. Oh, there was one under that. Whoops. Recover from the rising dread. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. There's a hint button to the right of the shop screen. It might be helpful if you get stuck. Well, we don't have this, so leave. And I'll be right back. Yeah, that does seem to be what happened. Why is this on my desk? Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grizzadale Forest investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some Fox button that would help me win them over. Fox button. An offering of Fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. This might be it. Let's set it here for now. He does look like him. Wait, was this the Lovelock thing? It might be. I gotta try it. Wow. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. A Guria, and 3 plants. Those don't look sinister at all. Clavelia Locks. Mushroom. I suppose. Anyway, back to the Fox button. Whoops. Okay, if that's not it, then is this it? Alright, it's not that, that's the, Gandhi route. Oh, this might be it. I haven't, it's been on my to-do list forever. I have the game, I just haven't played it. Brimlock, that sounds neat. Yeah, but does it have a cat you can pet? Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. If there's a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away, I need my sleep. Harlequin Blue. Harlequin Blue. It has a cat. I don't know if you can pet it, but you do get to talk to it about tax policy. Okay, that is pretty great. Anyway, Harlequin Blue. Scura caerulea, I think that's how you pronounce that. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Jeez. Oh, there's something hidden here. What? Does that mean something? Let's set it over here for now. That would be interesting. Absolutely horrifying. I'm not really seeing anything else it could be, so pet the cat for luck. Yay! Harlequin Blue. Shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. Alright, whoops. Pet Hellbore 13 times for the cat lover achievement. Alright. Next customer, Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. I guess that wasn't Mary's breath. A different minigame this time. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. It's a lock thing now? Have fun with the demo. Yeah, just a bit too quick, Star. This one is here, I think? Okay, Mary's breath is wide, waxy leaves. How was that not it? It's got the waxy leaves. The vein leaves have a waxy finish. I guess this might be it. As soon as I step off the road, two members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Okay then. Oh, it's this guy again, Isidore Burbridge. I am this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meek Dew? I need to think carefully about which plant I use here. My actions may have consequences. Meek Dew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant. Although it is difficult to care for, it may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. So I could give him that and make it even worse. Let's use our powers for good. Alright, I think that's the Butterdale. Let's make sure it's not the Meek Dew, though. See, Meek Dew is made up of many smaller florets, so it's not these. Butterdale. My sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren immediately, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turned black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Oh, there's buttons here. I wonder what they do. I don't think we can solve it yet. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man, standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face. But only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of... what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed dryer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. When did it end? Because I think I ended mine, like, right after the first day. Ah. I think I, like, voluntarily, like, at the end of the day, just turned it off. Fennit. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. I guess so. Memory. Mailman, they're saying the art has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me that the art always looked out for the less fortunate. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless... I push on further, feeling the cold, and am presently rewarded. Sunset Mount Cap. I like how the cat jumps when you ring the bell. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please, take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Sir, that's a mushroom, not a plant. They're different things. Simone! Hellbore! Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out that information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouble, and I know where to find it. Use some common trouble. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I've come by the day after. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this. Common Trouse. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Red Pike, that's where I need to go. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you that he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in future. Have you got any Shimmerlung? This has got to be it. Flashbang. Irving Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red, though. So, St. John's Poppy? Time passed. A year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight. Did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. This one is tough. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, it matches this coast here, so X marks the spot. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds. A reset. A note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. It's Harrier Dubois again. The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The Sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. This has to be a reference to. Well, yeah, he was like, he had to go see the Arda. Yeah, he has to be a reference to Disco Elysium. Like, he looks too close. He's talking about needing something to help him with a body. I guess he's already internalized that thought. The volumetric shit compression. Yeah, I just didn't mark it at the time, so I don't know what it is. Thanks, hint button. That's very helpful. Ah, this again. Let's try this again, I guess. Those leaves are way too short. And we're back here again, yay! At least the key one's a lot better. This has to be it. We're starting to get plants that have multiple uses, so maybe I shouldn't have that on the label. Mail guy. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again I have a few tricks up my sleeve. See you, Mary. I think I'm gonna be calling it quits after this day anyway. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Faye Swift again. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, but I am very grateful for it. But the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I do not know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand. A mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Argurdia or candleweed? Candlewood? Whatever. Y'all, I don't know what to do here. I can either help her figure out what the visions mean, or end the visions. And I'm pretty sure this is the candlewood. What do you think I should do? Alright, looks like the votes are in. I'm giving her the Argaria. Worryless. Huh. Margaret Elspeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him that the trip would do him good. And besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat on his... What? Sort of. Sorry about that. Let's see. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sizerg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? There it is. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elizabeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer, as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. "Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you," she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize, but before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. "And this one too," she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make a thorough study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. "Don't forget these," Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Selena Scott. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up in Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. I don't have that entry. Huh. Oh, Sunset Mount Cap. Okay. Alright, folks, I think that is enough for tonight. I appreciate everyone who stuck around or just hung out for a little bit. But I believe I'll see you all next time. Yeah, thanks, Star.